I'm doing well. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad. So we wait for your classmates. It's already 8:10. We cannot wait no more. Let's go ahead and start, okay? So for
Okay,
our
teacher.
listening drill session, we have the topic travel solutions. And as always, our learning objective, if we're gonna practice and improve our listening skills through interactive activities. And as always, in every class, we're going to have couple rules, right? We're going to be respectful. We're going to be super participative. We're going to try to participate as much we could. We're going to use the technology responsible, and we're gonna try to communicate clearly and respectfully. So if I speak too fast, if I say something that you don't understand, just let me know, okay? I will repeat it with all the love of my life. Okay,
Okay.
so for our first activity we have this vocabulary. I want you to tell me if there is any word you might don't know, maybe um, any word that you have any question about it. And if no, I'm gonna give you 3 minutes so you can choose what word I gonna go in each with these sentences, okay? Vamos a elegir cuál de estas palabras hace un match bien con con estas otras, pues para terminar la oración. ¿Listo? No sé si tengas alguna duda sobre estas palabras.
Uh, hail?
Hell,
Yeah.
um,
Uh,
hell, lo puedes, we usually use We use this verb to call attention, como para llamar la atención. Okay? You can call
uh,
the attention of a person, of the boss, or yeah, when you try to como que hacerte notar, como llamar la atención de.
okay, teacher.
Just put it in front. Okay. Okay. So it's 9:14. I'm gonna give you until 8:14. I'm gonna give you until 8:16, around 2 minutes. But if you are ready before, just let me know, okay? Si estás listo antes, me haces saber, okay?
Okay.
I know. Can you still see my screen?
Not yet.
Oh no, something went wrong with my, let me show you here. Oh no, what happened? Something went wrong. Algo sucedió con mi computadora. Ah, can't believe it.
Maybe the connection.
Yeah, something wrong with my laptop. I can't believe it. And I don't know why my phone doesn't let me turn the camera on. Can't believe it.
Or try to restaurant.
Yes, let me try to go.
No problem. I'm still here.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with Teams lately. Okay.
Yes, Teams is maybe working so. Yeah, nowadays.
I have your number. I'm gonna send it to you. A picture in WhatsApp so you can do the activity.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Okay. I send it to you. I'm gonna try to restart Teams in my laptop. I don't know what's wrong with this.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna send it to you, the whole presentation, so you can keep track just in case this happen again. If you could open it there, but let me see. I'm so sorry. And I don't know if it's my computer or is the connection. And then my phone doesn't let me turn my camera. I don't know why. There is something wrong with this Explorer. Okay, let me know if you're ready, okay? We can start sharing the answers. I'm gonna share with you the presentation so we can keep going while I'm fixing the problem. I am really sorry. It's always in the listening drill sessions that the computer failed me every time.
Sure.
Hmm. So sorry. Okay, I send it to you. The presentation, if you could open it, we can keep going. Well, my Mm, let me see if there. Trying to share it in my phone.
Okay, I can see.
You can see it through my phone. Okay.
Yeah, I can see it's small. It's small, but I can see, no problem.
Okay, let me see if I.
And my my photo appear in your phone. Yeah. My ID. I don't know
I'm sorry.
the correct, but no problem, no problem. I can see the over slide. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So, what answer do
Yeah.
you have in the first one?
Okay. Miss number one. Miss.
Miss. Okay. We will use miss. Okay, you can miss your bag or your luggage,
Yeah.
But let's see. It's just I cannot move them here. But that one is wrong. Okay. In this occasion, it's true. You can use miss para hacer referencia a que perdiste tu equipaje o tu maleta. But if you use miss in this option, then you don't gonna have, va a haber una de las opciones que no te va a, like, don't gonna be matching, okay? Don't gonna be proper, okay?
Okay.
So maybe you can try another option for that one.
Okay. Uh, Maybe check into
No, check in.
check in.
Okay. You check in your bag or your luggage when you go to the airport or when you go to the hotel. Perfect. Let me see if I could just move it. Mm. Okay, but the first one is check in.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. I am writing. Yes, I am writing here. No problem. I continue here.
Okay, thank you
Yeah,
so
no,
much.
no problem. Okay. And number two. Uh, book. Book.
Perfect. You
Yeah.
book a room or a file or a flight or you book a holiday.
Okay. And
Perfect.
number three. Reach.
Reach. Perfect.
Reach.
You reach
Yeah.
your destination.
Okay. And number four. Check in.
Check into.
Check into.
Ajá. Porque check-in es cuando como que haces la registración, cuando registras. Y check-into es más como cuando estás explorando, cuando vas y revisas que todo esté bien, que todo esté bonito. Okay, so you can check into a house, you can check into your bag, you can check into the car, but when you check in, it's specifically like for a registration, when you make a registration.
Or hire?
Perfect, hail,
Hire?
you hail a taxi, porque llamas la atención del
Yeah.
taxi.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Number 6, board.
Board, perfect. Oh, yes. Here, again. Okay, let me see if I can. Ah, perfect. Can you see my screen now? Se supone que ya está compartiendo. Pero no.
Sorry, no.
Okay. Okay. Number 6, board. You board a train, a ship, or a flight. Perfect. Number 7. Let's see.
Hire. Hire. Hire.
You hire a car. Perfect.
Yeah, it's like a rental, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Okay, I'm back. Perfect.
Okay.
And the hardest one.
Miss.
You miss your flight and you miss your train. It's true. You can use the word miss for your bags, but you don't make check-in to your flight. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Can you read this listening strategic for me, please?
Okay. Listening strategy. It is sometimes difficult to catch names and proper nouns when you listen. However, you can use the words around them, including collocations, to work out what they are, a person, a place, etc. For example, if you hear we stay for nights at the Grand Plaza, the underlying words tell you that the Grand Plaza is a hotel.
Okay, perfect. So sometimes we're listening conversations or recordings or audios, and we cannot quite get like who they're referring to, right? So if by the context we just like kind of guess, por el contexto como que podemos adivinar, ¿cierto? What they are referring to. Because if we say, if we are staying 4 nights at the Grand Plaza, we don't want to think like, oh, vamos a quedarnos 4 noches en el Gran Plaza. No vamos a pensar, oh, el Gran Plaza es una persona o es un carro. Because they're going to spend 4 nights, okay? So we have to put a little bit of logic in that things and just connect it. Let me open again. I just had it here. The material, but It closed. I'm so sorry. Okay. I had to close everything. Okay. Why would this seem so little? Okay. So now we're gonna listen the audio, and we're gonna listen the audio twice, okay? And we're gonna try to answer the question, right? In the first one, how are they planning to arrive to the hotel? So we need to see what, if they're gonna walk, if they're gonna ride a bike, if they're gonna catch a flight, if they're gonna get a taxi, if they're gonna go by bus, if they are driving by themselves, get the train, right? In the second one, we're gonna try to catch up. What is the Aurora? It is a place, it's a restaurant, is a town, is an event, is somebody's house, okay? A bar, a restaurant, we don't know, right? And in the number 3, what does the man think he lost? We're gonna try to identify what he think he just lost, right? Could be a phone, could be a person, could be a message, could be a wallet, okay? So I'm gonna reproduce the audio now, and I need you to confirm me if you can listen it. Can you hear it?
One. There's one on the other side of the road. Quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear.
One. There's one on the other side of the road. Quick.
I tried to hail it, but it didn't stop. And I can't see any others. Shall we walk back to the hotel?
No, it's too far.
Well, let's start walking in the road. 2.
That's early.
We'll have to get up at about 4 o'clock. It's quite a lot.
Let's drive down the night before. We can check into the Aurora for the night. We've stayed there before. It's fine.
And then we don't have to get up so early. Good idea.
3.
We should go to the departure gate now. What's the matter?
I think I've lost... Hang on. Where is it?
What?
No, it's not that. Oh, me. I checked it in, didn't I?
Come on.
Okay, so now we're gonna listen it again. Okay.
Yeah, it was bad connection
I know. I'm sorry.
and only listen shorts.
Let me
Yeah.
see. Maybe I don't share the audio directly to the screen and I share the audio with my microphone. Maybe that will be better.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
try
Okay.
because yeah, something wrong with my computer for sure. So sorry. Ok, mientras este conecta.
There's one on the other side of the road. Quick!
Sorry, I tried to hail it, but it didn't stop. And I can't see any others. Shall we walk back to the hotel?
How it sounds like that? It sounds better? It sounds better? It sounds better?
No, no, only sounds like a double voice.
I don't know. Mm, let's try again.
Or for example, if you have the link
Okay, let me
of the
try
audio,
that to
kind
you.
you can send me. Yeah.
Yes, let's try
And
to.
I try to listen and listen in my laptop. And for example, you use maybe left uh, 3 minutes or 4 minutes to solve it and continue. Yeah.
Perfect. That
Yeah.
works
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you open up the link, I send it to you. You're gonna see in this part, read listening strategic 1, then listen to the 3 short dialogues and answer the question. Okay, we're gonna listen this one. Because this is just not working. No.
Okay, I got it. The link. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a time for that.
Okay. So there are 3 options. And if you want to, as soon you're ready, just let me know, okay?
Okay, that's it.
Try.
On the
Hey, teacher.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What are your answers for number one?
Uh, okay. Walk, walking.
Walking.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Number
But the girls say that is far. Yeah.
that is far. So they are trying to
Yeah.
get what?
Uh, taxi. Yeah.
A taxi.
Yeah.
Perfect. And number two, what is
Uh,
the aurora?
Aurora is a hotel.
It is a hotel.
Yeah.
And what did he think he lost?
Uh, eh, the question, yeah. What does mm, it's a little confused for me, but maybe the the boarding pass. Yeah.
They lost their bag or their luggage.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I maybe
no,
the question was confusing for me. Yeah. The maybe
yeah,
the
like
meaning.
the meaning
Yeah.
of the question. I got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, perfect. You're doing great. We don't have much time, so I would like to go to this listening strategic. Can you read it for me, please?
Uh, being being aware or formal register can help you identify the context. Formal terms used in announcement include adjacent, adjacent next uh, to command, to commands, to begin,
Yeah. Begin.
do, due to, because of, to purchase, to buy.
It's like
Uh,
to
sorry,
push.
to
It's
put,
like to push.
to push, to buy, to terminate, to end, uh, beverage,
Beverage.
beverage, drinks, to depart, to leave, uh, prior to, before, to proceed, to go to, refreshments, food and drink.
Okay, so it's really important that we can identify the formal terms. Uh, that will be like the formal synonyms for what they are trying to say, right? So if we listen the formal way to say it, we know that they are making references at this meaning that is between the slashes, right? So if I say, um, um, the show is about to commence in 30 minutes. Es que el show va a comenzar en 20 minutos. Prior to this class, you should review the documents I sent it to you. Antes de esta clase debiste haber revisado los documentos que te envié. To proceed to finish the class, we're gonna have a game. Para proceder o vamos para proceder a terminar la clase, vamos a hacer un juego. Okay? So it's important because sometimes they use the formal way, and if we don't know that is the synonym of, we're gonna be confused. So we're gonna do this little activity. Okay? I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, a little bit, or whenever you're ready. The idea is to put these words in the right place. Okay? Vamos a completar los espacios con estas opciones que tenemos aquí abajito, que son las frases formales, la forma formal de decirlo. ¿Ok?
Okay. Okay. Finish.
Okay. So number 1.
Will all passengers for Milan please proceed
Proceed.
proceed to gate 7B, which is adjacent to gate 9.
Perfect. Number 2.
A wide range of refreshments are available
Are
uh,
available
available to purchase
first
in the departure lounge.
Perfect. Number 3.
Passengers are advised that some flights will depart later than scheduled. This is due to the weather condition.
Perfect. And number 4.
This train terminates at Manchester. Please note that hot and cold beverages are available from,
Available.
from the buffet cart.
Mm, I want hot and cold beverage too.
Mhm.
Perfect. We have a little tiny bit of another time. So let's try to do this tiny recommendation, okay? This is another listening strategic. We don't want to listen the audio, but we can study this, okay? So don't rely on your general knowledge when you're choosing between true, false, and no given answers, okay? An answer can only be true for false if there is information in the text to support, ¿ok? Entonces, a veces no nos podemos confiar en lo que sabemos, en nuestro conocimiento general, para elegir respuestas entre verdadero, falso y no aplica, ¿cierto? Porque una respuesta es falsa o verdadera si la información está literal en el texto. ¿Listo? Entonces, usamos no given para cuando la información literalmente no se comenta, no la dan, no la especifican. Es importante saberlo porque a veces tenemos actividades de verdadero o falso y no given que nos pueden confundir. Can let us confuse. So, we have this tiny exercise that we're going to do super fast. Let's say, read the strategy that we just read. Then read the track for the recording and statements 1 and 6. ¿Listo? Which statements match the information in the track and are true? Which of the statements contain information that is not given in the track and why the other statements are false? ¿Listo? Entonces, lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a buscar cuáles son las verdaderas y cuáles. Vamos a encontrar las verdaderas, ¿ok? So, could you read this for me, please?
Okay, Liam. So, Tony, do you think you
Sorry.
no problem. Okay, Liam. So, Tony, do you think you would ever try to organize something like the Run for Life again? Tony, I really loved it. It was an amazing experience, and I don't all regret that I took it on. Took it on. I got loads of help from both friends and complete strangers, and that kept me going. But I keep worrying that if I didn't go well, it would be my responsibility. That put pressure on me. Next time someone else can do the organizing and I'll just volunteer.
Okay, perfect. So, we have these statements. Room for Life, raise money for charity. What do we know about that? Do you think that's true, is false, or is not given?
Mm, yeah, yeah. It's true.
True.
Yeah, wrong. Wrong. Yeah.
Perfect. Number 2. Tony is sorry that he decided to organize the event. Is this true or it is false?
On. Mm, Sorry, sorry. No, 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 it's false.
It's false, right? Because he is worrying, but not
Yeah,
sorry. He loved doing it. He said it was an amazing experience and he had
yeah,
no regrets, but he's worrying because it's a lot of responsibility. Okay,
yeah.
Tony appreciate the help that he got from others. Is this true, false, or no given?
No, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
Uh,
no given because he doesn't mention that here. Okay, so Tony, do you think you ever try to organize something like Run for Life again? I really love it. Lo dudo. It was an amazing experience and I don't at all regret that I took it on. I got loads of help from both friends and complete strangers and that kept me going. But I keep worrying about didn't go well. It will be my responsibility, but they don't say that he really appreciated, you know? He say like he had a ton of a ton of help, but doesn't mention about his feeling. Okay, so that will make this one no
yeah,
give.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Number 4. Tony felt that it would be his fault if the event failed.
Uh, my responsibility. Uh, it's complicated.
Why?
Yeah, because he say responsibility. Yeah, it will be.
It will be
The,
true
yeah,
because he say here, and that keep me going. But I keep worrying that if it didn't go well, like if the event failed, it will be my responsibility. It will be his fault. Okay? Number 5.
okay.
Tony knows he worries too much about things. What do you think?
It's false.
Is false or is no given?
Uh, okay. No, 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 no giving. No, no giving.
It's not given because they don't mention it.
Yeah, you don't mention because yeah,
He
my answer is because worry. He was worried about the all activity. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he
Uh,
was
this
worried.
it was not my perception. Yeah, but yeah, no, no giving. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Anthony plans to organize the next Run for Life. Is that true or false?
Oh, uh, no, no, no. It's false.
It's false.
It's
He's like,
false
no,
because the next opportunity is a volunteer. Yeah.
He will bring some help, but he won't be in charge.
Yeah.
Okay, Gustavo, that's everything for today. I really appreciate your connection. I'm gonna send it to you. Two links you need to fill up. This one is for the attendance, and one that is for grade me as a teacher. I'm gonna send it in the chat. I don't know if you have any feedback, any recommendation, any suggestion beside that my connection and my computer sucks. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm gonna try to get a better one soon. I really hope you enjoyed the class. I don't know if you have something to say.
Okay, teacher. Thank you. No, it's okay. The class it was okay. This is normal, yeah, the technical problems, yeah. Uh, for example, I know that because my practical, yeah, my pedagogical practice is in a face-to-face environment. You plan, you plan something, and suddenly happen whatever situation. Yeah, in face-to-face environment, maybe it's an interruption for the other situation different to learn English, or for example, weather conditions. Yeah, and you can maybe change your plans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the same case. The idea is continue. Yeah, continue the class, try to solve and enjoy it. Yeah.
And I really appreciate all your comprehension and your collaboration. That was really helpful. Thank you so much. Okay, that
Okay,
will
teacher.
be
Thank you so much.
everything for today. You're free to go. Remember, fill up the links I sent it to you. That will be everything for today. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. See you.
Mm, stop recording.
Finish.